Jesus, Bendejo, how many times do you have to start a game before you're ready to play it? Yeah, I should really set my Steam status to offline every time I start playing, but I just forget all the fucking time. Telemarkian? Hold it, we're being raided by telemarketers. Yeah, no escape for you. I mean, you wanted to raid here, remember that. This is just sort of what happens. So what's this? I was in the thick of it during battle, and my tally of slain enemy soldiers has impressed even the most grizzled sergeants in my army. As you clean the blood splatter off your sword and armor, the men cheer you for the bravery you displayed in securing victory. Beautiful. Silly Vikings. They honestly believe that raiding here is a good idea. That's just crazy. These guys are trying to escape. That's not allowed. And look at that. Because I initiated the battle first, I'm considered the top attacker here. And I barely even have any troops in the battle. Viking burial ground is back open again. Oh. God damn it, not this bullshit again. And look, it's right in the middle of a fucking consumption outbreak. One which, yes, has crossed the English Channel. As I sort of expected it would. God damn it, why can't this consumption outbreak blob out of control? I have no idea what consumption even does. Okay, so I could shut the gates at the cost of diplomacy, but I am trying to make my vassals like me again. But then I could get sick with the plague, which would actually just mean that Huitzilin here would inherit. Which I'm actually okay with. Okay, no, I'm going to leave the gates open. Let the consumption spread. How bad can it possibly be anyways? None of these guys have caught it yet. And look, they haven't been closing any gates. Smallpox. Ugh. I honestly don't know what disease consumption is. Oh, it's tuberculosis. Oh, that disease is nasty. Why am I getting so nervous over a fucking pandemic? Or epidemic. I don't think it's gone quite far enough to be a pandemic. It's just sort of this region. It's as if we are being smited by the holiest deity there is, RN Jesus. He's clearly unhappy at the Holy Romans for trying to fight back against our Jewish Aztec expansion. But it's okay. We will forgive you, Holy Romans, so long as you just sort of lie over and take it when we come back for you in a few years. Otherwise, I'm afraid RN Jesus is lively to smite you. Praise be to RN Jesus! I have, like, literally no idea what I should be doing. You know what? That's not true. I should be killing these pricks. I can still raise 200 people from Ypres. Okay, so I'm going to raise troops and boats from Scotland again. I'm going to send them to Winchester. Although, is Scotland really the person I should be taking troops from? Doesn't he kind of hate me because of raised levies? I guess not. Huh. How quickly they forget. Yeah, I can shut the gates. I've decided not to shut the gates, though, is the thing. Oh, no, 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 no. Plague has spread to Winchester. We're going to have to change our rendezvous to Dorset. Jesus, I am avoiding this plague like it's the plague. I mean, it's a plague, but it's not the plague. At least the TB is spreading into Fennoscandia. Not as fast as I'd like. Not even as fast as it's spreading into my territory. Because let's face it, it is sort of centered in my territory. I mean, it's an English Channel plague, and I more or less control the English Channel. I mean, I'd control it better if I could get my hands on Normandy. Or if I could get my hands on Fennoscandia. But you know what? It's fine. We'll go to Guinea. We will crush this host as fast as possible. I am not getting any attrition yet. Ooh, de jure ducal claims. Tempting as it may be, actually I should totally do that. Because, I mean, I was thinking of going for Grison anyways. The Duke of Berry? Who is the Duke of Berry? I've never heard of any Duchy of Berry. I mean, it's French. Obviously, it's French. Okay, so I could... So... Okay, one of the things I was planning on was doing a holy war for Grison, but now that I've got a de jure ducal claim, I can use that. It would mean when I get Grison, there would still be like some Christians controlling parts of it. But it would mean that not any Christian could join the war. It's like perfect for me. Oh shit, those guys are trying to escape, aren't they? We can't catch them in time. And I raised troops from Guinea. So... Liege levy of Waykalpishki. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so these guys will be gone by the 12th, which means I will raise troops there. On the 11th. I'm also going to start moving my army there. Okay, so we moved up, so 15th then. Yeah. Now, court physician definitely deserves praise for healing people. I mean, look, I will admit, medieval medical practices were not great, but they were still better than having no medicine at all. Like, they were still medical practices, and they were still tempered by at least some amount of trial and error. Over years of it. I'm going to need to pick a new home base for my army. How about York? It's pretty far from both the TB and the smallpox, while still being fairly central in my realm. Oh. I mean, don't get me wrong. TB isn't as nasty as smallpox. At least not in the, statistics center. Smallpox is still the deadliest plague ever known to human history. I can advance technology. That's great. Siege equipment, totally. I can get something in culture too. Oh, I should grab noble customs. Oh, but tolerance is so cheap by comparison. I mean, that is just expensive. But it would make my vassals like me more. And it is in Middlesex. That's where, like, all my future rulers will be ruling from. Well, let me take a look at vassal opinions. Okay, they are on average getting better. We'll have a few of these negative modifiers expiring in not too long from now. Hospitals. How do I get hospitals? I don't know. I don't know this DLC well enough. I'll have to do some reading. I'll grab tolerance. Honestly, as the head penalty decreases and my tech points increase, I should be able to unlock this again before too much time passes. So yeah. Yeah, that's good. And I think now is a good time for me to finish up. So, until next time, I am Lord Revonworc. This has been great. And I will see you all later. Bye!